Welcome to a world of darkness and fear. Today we bring you 3 disturbing true scary stories that will haunt you long after you've finished watching. So turn off the lights, lock your doors, and prepare to be terrified. In the quiet town of Willow Creek stands the Grand Willow Inn, a charming hotel with a dark secret in room 104. This room has been the subject of countless ghost stories and local legends. For decades, guests have reported strange occurrences, whispers, unseen presences, and cold spots. The eerie feeling of being watched is a common complaint. Some say it's the spirit of a young woman who met an untimely end within those walls. Her tragic story has been passed down through generations. One couple claimed to have seen her apparition, a wispy figure in white, standing at the foot of the bed. They described her as having a sorrowful expression. Another guest awoke to the feeling of being watched, seeing her ghostly figure staring from the corner. The experience left them shaken and unable to sleep. The stories continue, each more chilling than the last. The legend of room 104 grows with every new account. The Grand Willow Inn remains open, but room 104, it stands as a testament to the unexplained. That room remains sealed, a chilling reminder of the darkness within. The mystery of room 104 endures, captivating all who hear its tale. The suburban streets of Meadowbrook were peaceful until the midnight stalker cast his eerie shadow. The tranquility of the night was shattered by whispers of an ominous presence. It began with a sense of unease, tales of a shadowy figure lurking in the late hours. People spoke in hushed tones, afraid to venture out after dark. A young woman walking home alone felt his eyes on her, a cold dread creeping up her spine. She could almost hear his footsteps echoing behind her. She quickened her pace, catching a glimpse of him, a tall, gaunt figure shrouded in darkness. His presence was like a shadow that clung to her every move. A teenage boy swore he saw the figure standing beneath a flickering street lamp, its head tilted unnaturally. The sight haunted his dreams for nights on end. Fear gripped Meadowbrook, the midnight stalker becoming a terrifying legend. The once serene town was now a place of anxiety and dread. Was he real or a figment of their imagination? The answer remained shrouded in darkness. The mystery of the midnight stalker continued to loom over Meadowbrook. On the outskirts of Cranbrook stood the abandoned Cranbrook Mental Asylum, shrouded in mist and silence. The once bustling institution now lay in ruins, its walls whispering secrets of a dark past. Its crumbling facade hid a horrifying past, a history etched in the suffering of its former patients. The asylum was a place where hope was lost, and despair reigned supreme. A group of young explorers ventured into the asylum, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. They were drawn by curiosity, seeking adventure in the shadows of the forgotten. As they stepped through the gates, the air grew heavy with the stench of decay and sorrow. The atmosphere was thick with an unspoken dread, as if the walls themselves were mourning. Within the asylum's darkened corridors they felt a presence, a cold, unseen hand brushing against their skin. Every step they took echoed with the cries of the tormented souls that once inhabited these halls. They stumbled upon padded rooms, restraints still hanging from the walls, a chilling reminder of past horrors. The rooms seemed to hold the echoes of the anguished cries of those who had been confined there. Then they heard it, a blood-curdling scream echoing through the halls, a scream filled with pain and anguish. It was a sound that would haunt them forever, a reminder of the asylum's dark legacy. These stories remind us that sometimes the truth is more terrifying than fiction. The world is full of dark corners and unsettling mysteries. Stay safe, and remember to check under your bed before you sleep. Sweet dreams.